Hidden Object Guru here with hot 30-year-old game, Alone in the Dark. Alright.
Sorry, that was very funny to me while I was
On
yawning.
my door, a dull brass
This is based on the
plate
CD version
says
of the game, so there's
"Private
audio.
Detective." The few friends I have call
True,
me
Marissa.
Carnby. The others call me the Reptile.
Ooh.
I don't care to think what my banker calls me.
Adorable.
These days, I leave my letters unopened. Bills and threats to send in the receivers just ruin my day.
I can imagine. Okay.
When an antique dealer called Gloria Allen contacted me,
That's how you know
I
that
slipped into my
this
best
game
shirt,
wasn't made by
bolstered
Americans.
my 38,
Americans
and
say
got to her
named
shop
instead of
as
called.
fast as I
Every
could.
now and then they say called, but
expecting
generally they
something
say
good.
named. Huh.
Like,
Blackmail.
A person
person.
named Steve.
called. Yeah, I would say called.
You might. I'm talking about Americans.
Weird.
Boy, was I wrong.
No offense, anybody who's American on the street.
What I was asked to
there's
do
one of you.
was
That's
visit a
weird.
property
Y'all are
called
weird down there.
Seto
It's
and
true.
find a piano in the loft.
I love pianos hidden in the loft.
It was an old piano with secret
So,
drawers.
Joanne,
The kind people
you
who
weren't
buy
here for
stuff
this,
in
but there's
antique
been a
stores go
multi-year
crazy
war with the
over it.
pigeons gradually taking
The
over our
Desetto
balcony.
house is supposed
Until
to be
at
piled
one
high
point,
with classy junk.
HOGuru here
Furniture,
finally thought he
books,
could
paintings.
get rid of the pigeons. Like he was like,
I was
okay,
going to
they
bring
had
up
a
the
nest,
subject of money
they've
when
all hatched,
Gloria
they're
Allen
gone,
handed me
it's good, I'm going to destroy their
$150
nest, I'm going to totally
and the
clean everything
key.
up, I'm going to make it so they can't make another nest,
I kept
it'll be
myself
perfect.
from grinning
So
at the
destroyed
thought of my
everything, cleaned
banker's
everything up, spent
surprise.
hours out there, finally
doesn't
moved
like his
one
victims
last like
getting
big
away.
flower pot, thing in the corner, and discovered a baby pigeon was left.
Yeah, they had all
Looks
left
like
a baby
copies of
pigeon
police
behind.
It was just like not flying yet, late
The
to fly.
former owner
And then
of
Cool, Maddie.
HOGuru here was like,
guy
oh
called
crap.
J.
So like,
Hartwood had hanged himself in
got
the
a
loft.
towel so it could use
The
it as a
coroner
nest.
concluded it was a clear-cut
What made a
case of
beanbag
suicide.
for it? And
Yep,
heated
heated
it
up a
up
beanbag.
'cause it was
Promised
freezing cold
Gloria
winter time.
Allen I'd give
And
the place a
like,
look.
the pigeons all came back, and he basically raised a baby pigeon until
My
it flew
report would
away.
be ready in a
And then
couple
we
of days.
had a continuing ongoing war with the pigeons,
I've
because
been
at that
reading up
point we
on
kind
the
of felt
history
like,
of the
well,
old
generations
house.
have been raised on our balcony,
Kind of
so
place ghosts
maybe they should
run
just
away
stay.
from in terror.
Yeah,
Grisly
And,
murders,
yeah.
it is their
curses,
ancestral home
lunacy.
after
And
all.
then COVID happened, and we decided to reclaim our balcony, so we now
Luckily.
have netting, which they have
Devil worship makes
tried
me
to have
smile.
various incursions on.
This is my idea
At
of
one
a paid
point,
vacation.
flying into it, banking so their feet hit it, and then crawling up and over
To
the
sneak
netting
in. Yeah, it
to
was
get
pretty
into our
impressive.
balcony. It was both impressive and terrifying.
Pigeons are friggin' ninjas,
so
is what
there's
it comes
been
down
there's
to.
been a years-long war with the pigeons.
All right, let's do this, everybody.
As long as
This
it's
was
not
made by
offensive.
Infogrames, which, of course, has gone by a number of other names over the years, such as Atari.
So I, in my wisdom, had decided he needed a stuffed plushy pigeon for his birthday. Also, there's another part to his birthday
Tony!
gift, but it's shipping late, so
Oh.
he has to wait for it. Wah, wah, wah.
That poor Toady. Uh-oh. Weird choice not actually driving inside the gates. Very weird choice. Well, that was a scream. And creepy monster hands. There's a ghoul. Or is there? There is. Or is there? There is. Aww. Yes, that is not a bad idea. No, you should have hesitated further and then left. That's terrible, Horror King, but bravo. He's so slow. Oh my god, remember what video games used to be like? Wait, almost all of you are too young to know what video games used to be like. This is a 30-year-old video game. Now, that's an exaggeration.
God, poor king.
It's actually a 29-year-old video game.
What?
See that floor there? No, I already read it. Don't worry. You see that floor there? Why, how it doesn't quite line up? That's because it's a broken floor, and if you walk over it too many times, it will collapse, and you'll be killed. So don't walk back and forth over it, is a general rule. Alright, now we have to get ready to move. You have to do this so quickly. Alright, so. Actions. Push. Quickly, run, 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 run. Spacebar to push. Is that far enough? Let's say that's far enough. Faster. Why is he not running? So you have to double tap to run. Faster. You can do this. Okay. So if you don't cover up this trapdoor in that window, a boogan will come through each of them and you have to fight them barehanded. It's not fun. Yay! I found a rifle! Do you have any bullets for that rifle? I don't know. Hey, Reed. I see. That's correct, Marissa. It is. See, there he is! An evil boogan trying to climb in through the, Seriously, I don't remember how to run. But he can't get through the window, because I pushed this in the way. That's right, completely optional, monsters. Gotcha, Joanne. Alright. That guy's not happy. But he's not getting in here, and that's what counts. Check it out. You can push the rocking horse. Because this game, when it came out, was the future.
Yep.
I would love to take an oil lamp.
I didn't know you when this game came out.
No, you wouldn't meet me for more than a decade after this game came out.
Jesus.
It's a very old game. I just made that very clear. Alright, so we've got, as you can see, we've got a... there we go. We've got a gun, an oil lamp, an old Indian cover, or blanket, and a rifle with 4 rounds in it. Might be a good time to save. As you can see, 4 years ago when I bought the game, I saved. I checked out to make sure it ran and I saved, but that's all of it I played. Alone in the dark, Maddie. Although it does say that at the bottom of the stream, so you have no excuse for not knowing.
I'm enjoying that he's calling you an old man.
Well, I am an old man. Okay.
Came out in...
92.
92.
Alright, so we have successfully defended ourselves from boogans in the attic.
So this would have been high school?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember how I saw this played then. Because I've seen this and played a bit of it.
Okay, we got a bow, but do we have any arrows to go with it? We do not.
And I don't think it was you replaying it.
Oh, it isn't. I haven't replayed it.
Hmm.
Alright, let's try opening and searching this.
Yes, Marissa. Either that says 20 or 28.
It says 28. No, Reed.
Either way, that's correct.
Oil can!
Oh God, no, Reed.
No, we're not children type of people. Sorry, Reed.
We're stuffed pigeon type of people.
There are 2 types of people in the world. People who want children, people who want stuffed pigeons. We're stuffed pigeon people.
That sounds like we're like killing and stuffing pigeons.
It clearly does not sound like
plushy
that.
pigeons. See the camera.
That's why we have the word taxidermy. Okay, so that's the floor you're not supposed to step
that's nice,
on.
Jaden.
So let's check. Well, I appreciate that. So let's see what it looks like if you drop down a pit.
Jesus.
Yeah. This game, you lose hard when you lose. There you go, Marissa.
Did you just see Maddie's post?
I did not.
It's going to make you feel real good about your birthday.
I do.
10 years before your birth, Maddie. Wow.
All right. It's locked. Who the hell locked this thing? Okay. If I recall correctly, in one of these rooms,
Thanks, Pineapple.
a Bogan is going to come... Thanks, Pineapple. Is going to come jumping through the window. Thanks, Brittany. And I don't know when or where that Bogans is going to come jumping through the window, but I'm worried about it.
Wait.
Yes!
Deja vu.
Okay. Again, you've seen this game before. It's not strange that there would be deja vu. Gotta get this open as fast as possible. Did he use it? Yeah, there he goes. Cavalry Saber? Yep. Alright, everybody. Alright, so to attack, you hold down the space bar and then you press hold up to attack, right to attack, left to attack, and that's back away and defend. And I broke the sword by hitting a wall. So we're just going to load that saved game. She was being sarcastic, Maddie. She thought it would make me feel old, but I feel old all the time, so it doesn't really change
I'm
anything.
holding up my sarcasm sign.
She's not good at sounding sarcastic.
I think I am.
Yes. But you see, you weren't being sarcastic there, and everyone thought you were. That's how bad you are at sarcasm. Alright. Let's use this key, baby. So I've got that cavalry saber. Just FYI, try not to hit anybody with it. I mean, any walls. Sword. Alright, so there should be some sort of boogans around here somewhere. Oh, it's not, Maddie.
Yes. Oh,
Ah!
Christ. Ghost gaming, that's depressing.
Sounds about right. Come on, die.
Hello,
One
Logan.
more. Hey, Logan.
Kill it dead.
Wow, it took more than 3 hits. Yeah. Sorry, pal. But you had to go. You can still hit people with the saber. That is
You
awesome.
bought a raccoon and his name is Randy. Is he as awesome as Roxanne? Does he have a fat butt? Because Roxanne has a fat butt, which I make dance all the time.
It's
For
true.
those of you that don't know, I'm referring to Roxanne, our raccoon plushie.
Ah, zombie! Midget zombie! There's a midget zombie. So you know how zombies tend to be like the size of people? This one's the size of like a child. And I'm choosing to call it a midget zombie so we don't have to call it a child zombie.
That's okay.
Trust
That's
me,
good
it's for
to
the
know,
best.
Ghost gaming. You're right, Maddie. Being old is nothing to be ashamed of. And besides,
Ah!
experience. Whoa.
Yeah,
That's
a
not-
midget zombie and a hellhound both charged me. I was not ready for that.
No, you were not.
You'll recognize that scene of the guy jumping through the window as being reminiscent of a scene from Resident Evil, the original. That's because this game is Resident Evil is largely a ripoff of this game. Ow.
I feel like they would. Roxanne's a pretty easygoing chick. She likes a lot of people. And by chick, I mean raccoon.
It was clear what you meant. Whew. So, is there a way to close doors after you open them? Yes, there is.
Check out our Pidgey plushie. I think the pigeon's awesome.
Everybody loves the pigeon. How do I close this door? There we go. Alright. I've got a good feeling about this, everybody. Well, first survival horror game ever made, yes. No! That guy's really fast. I think I actually have to fight him. Yeah, I think I actually have to fight this guy. I didn't think I was going to have to, but I was wrong.
you have something to fight
Of course.
with?
Ow. Is that it? No. You little beast! See, you can still hit him with the hilt of the sword. Works fine. Oh, he's... You know he did.
He's dead.
Sorry, Pally boy.
That thing was terrifying.
It's a very creepy monster, and I believe the only one you'll see in the entire game. Yeah, I'm just gonna close this door to make double safe the tiny zombie can't find me and kill me.
So much deja vu.
Okay, the closing the door's not working. I did select close, right?
Yeah, you didn't. I watched you.
Alright, well, it's not working. Let's just avoid that hole in the floor, shall we?
I totally remember this.
Why wouldn't you? It's a very famous video game. Like, you keep acting like it's strange that you remember this.
Yeah.
It's an incredibly
But
famous
I feel like
video
I've
game.
sat beside you and watched you play
No,
this before.
that's never happened.
And I'm totally aware that that hasn't happened, so that's what's freaking me out.
It's very weird. Okay, now water. Well, that's not good. I wonder how many health points the first aid kit heals.
Where are your health points?
Right there. I have 14.
Out of...
20.
So not good. Excuse me.
What the hell? That's a gargoyle, everybody. Does anybody know how to deal with a gargoyle?
One
Two
would
gargoyles.
assume you do.
It's been a while.
Can you pick up that statue and smash it
That's
over
what I'm
your
trying
head?
to do. Alright, I found a vase. Logically, I could throw the vase at the gargoyle? You okay?
Yep.
I don't think he minded that at all.
No, he seems... Well, I mean, he did mind that.
He's doing awesome kung fu.
Upset him.
Like,
Oh,
weirdly awesome kung fu.
you had a rifle you could have used?
Trust me, it's important to have the rifle later.
Yeah, he doesn't. What about the oil lamp? Could you throw that at him and set him on fire?
No. That I can confirm is not a thing. Hi, Isaiah.
Bonjour.
Yeah, that dude just don't want to die. That was all of my
Does the pigeon
bullets.
plushie have a name yet?
Pidgey. I
Pidgey.
keep telling
Oh,
you
it's
that.
Pidgey the plushie. Pidgey
Yeah.
the pigeon plushie.
Yeah. Alright,
It's
so,
a rather inventive name.
clearly.
I mean, I can't criticize. I once named a giant stuffed dinosaur Dinobot, so...
See? There you go. We've all been there, woman. Read! Fragment of the Myth of the Golden
Fleece. Then
Perseus came on,
Perseus came
Medusa,
across
Ichthyos,
who had been
blindfolded.
turned into
Play heart's courage.
May Artemis guide us. But Emelopes was
Oh,
not
you
Think
mean
she's
there.
sharp and metal enough to destroy these
Why do
cursed
that,
creatures.
Perseus? Is
Shone
3 inches
glittered.
of sharpened metal not enough to destroy these accursed creatures?
Ah, okay. So what we need is a mirror. How can we get a mirror? That one's broken. Is there a mirror in one of the previous rooms that I've forgotten about?
Horror King, was it the joke? Because I was laughing at that, and this one told me to shush because he had already read it. I don't think he appreciated our fine wit.
Uh-oh.
No, I don't see a comment from you other than that.
Why do I still have the chest's key? Can I use it again or no?
I do apologize if I missed something.
All of the mirrors are broken.
Vampires!
Yes, it's vampires.
What? They have no reflection.
But why would they care about mirrors then?
Because they're expecting guests and they didn't want guests to
That
notice
is a
their
good
reflection.
point, yes. Their lack of reflection.
We always want to hear your suggestion for names, Horror King.
So if you were a mirror, where would you be?
Oh, Wesley looked it up and to answer Delbert's question, and many have considered this game to be the first horror game.
No, that's crazy.
I did see that a long time ago, Horror King, and I said hi back. But
Again,
this one probably spoke over me. But I won't slap him for it because it's his birthday and he, gets a pass today.
Again, it's the first survival horror game, but there were plenty of horror games before this one. You go play Chiller in an arcade before this game.
But hello, Horror King, once again.
All right, let's see if there's anything inside the broken vase.
Hey, David.
The key.
It is Alone in the Dark, a 29-year-old game.
Yep.
There's talk of this being the first horror survival game.
That's a terrible name, Horror King.
You do.
It was going to be hard for you to come up with a worse name than Pidgey, but you pulled it off, so...
Pidgey.
Yeah. Pidgey it is. Alright. Finally, I got the mirrors. Alright, so we just have to use the mirrors to show the gargoyles to each other. And that will gargoyle them to death.
How did you remember that you had to do that?
There's a book about Perseus. Sorry, gargoyles. But hopefully you learned a valuable lesson about not messing with me, the serpent.
So now you should save.
Of course I'm going to save, once I get downstairs. I'm sure it is. Well, someone just laughed sinisterly, so call this one Evil Laugh. Do-do-do.
Ghost Gaming, you think we should go with Prishy, the Pidgey plushie?
What a confusing name. Ah!
Yes, it is HOGuru's birthday, Roundy. Thanks for saying happy birthday.
Yes, we appreciate it. Some might say we appreciate it too much. I wouldn't say that, though.
Is Yankee Doodle Pigeon a reference to the song that was made to make fun of Americans during the 1800s?
No man can say.
Don't think so.
So let's
I
stay
thought
away
it was
from
an
the sword
Animaniacs
guy.
reference, wasn't it?
It could be. There were lots of pigeons in the Animaniacs. I got real sick of those pigeons. So that's a ghost.
FYI, Horror King, I finished season 1 of Animaniacs. The latest season of Animaniacs. That's definitely a ghost with really buggy eyes.
Yeah, those eyes are really coming out. I would like a gramophone. Thank you.
Of course this game has a gramophone.
All games need a gramophone. That's just science.
Of course they do.
Science has long since established that every video game needs to have a
Does
gramophone
the
in
ghost
it.
need a drink? Are you supposed to give her the flask?
100%. No, you're wrong about everything.
No.
But I appreciate your ideas. Hi there.
Wait, that's not the name of this.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's terrifying.
So yeah, don't let the ghost touch you. It will drive you insane. And then this happens for some reason. The hell is this? Oh, it's a zombie dragging my corpse into the basement. Forgot about this sequence.
It's kind of adorable.
Edward's not having a great day.
They gave you a funeral, at least.
It's very nice of them.
Yikes to do.
You break your glasses?
No, they're just really smudgy. I think these are one of my older pair, and I think they're slowly dying.
Yes, as can famously happen to glasses. So we go in, we stop saying hi to the ghost lady, and instead we just grab the items we need and we get the hell out of here.
I think you're supposed to play her song so she'll dance instead of kill you.
You are wrong. Good guess, though. Cartridges for the shotgun.
Randy, this is Alone in the Dark.
Yes.
A 29-year-old video game that apparently is the first horror survival game. I'm just going to keep saying that.
I know. It is the first survival horror game.
Like I knew, you know?
Ah, okay.
And pretend like I'm
Well, you're
an
good at
expert on
pretending
this.
you know things, famously.
Well, I know it now.
Yeah. Fireplace poker and matchbox. Hey, let's get the hell out of here before she decides to kill us. Okay. I'm going to say it. That went great. So now we got 2 doors we can go through.
2 doors.
Super helpful what you're doing right now. Come on, door number 1. Great, it led to another hallway. Again, everything about Resident Evil was ripped off of this game. Except for the story. Of course there are, Joanne. It's an incredibly popular genre. This game had 2 direct sequels at the time, and has had 3 more sequels in the modern era.
And how are the modern sequels?
God-awful, except for Alone in the Dark. Which is one of the best games ever made.
Is that the fire one?
Yes, that's the fire one.
I remember.
We got the
you playing
notebook!
That.
Ah!
Yeah. Evil chicken.
Yeah, that chicken's the worst.
Oh, it's a message. It's a reference to Dick Dastardly and
Dino. Wait, what was his dog called? Muttley?
Muttley. Yeah.
Ah, I didn't know.
Flying machines. I knew it was something.
Okay. Yeah, he can stun lock you pretty hardcore and just kill you, so we're gonna pretend that didn't happen.
It was a Hanna-Barbera cartoon, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it's a Hanna-Barbera, so like Scooby-Doo and the Elk.
Yes. He would often compete in the wacky races.
Yeah.
Which were like regular races, except wacky. Alright.
That's because, Maddie, you're not old as the hills like we are, and apparently Horror King is too.
See? Oh, Muttley. He was the cutest.
Or, I mean, given that you're in a completely different province from us, Maddie, it could just be that you didn't get those cartoons as a kid.
What's that gap on the wall? You little beast. Ow!
It's like
Is he dead?
living in a different place than we currently live in. Even though I wasn't that far away, we had all different TV channels.
Oh my god, why won't you
And they
die?
showed different cartoons in the morning. So, like, everybody here grew up watching G-Force, and everybody in my hometown grew up at the same age watching Speed Racer. So you never saw Speed Racer, I never saw G-Force.
Fascinating. Okay, that could have gone better. I think we're gonna have to try and shotgun this guy, everybody.
I was talking about your reference to Dick Dastardly and Muttley. And I was saying I believe it's Hanna-Barbera, and then I had a whole long conversation.
Of course, Maddie, I gave it the traditional, use.
Oh, I also made reference, Horror King, to the fact that HOGuru here and I are old as the hills, which is why we remember that cartoon. As are you. Ha ha ha! I included you.
So here's the plan.
Oh, Speed Racer is the best.
Run away. Okay, the runaway didn't work.
I mean,
You're gonna have to stop yelling about Speed Racer. We need to focus
I'm focused.
on Speed Racer.
I mean, admittedly, having now seen G-Force might have been better.
G-Force was a better show. Okay, so get it.
Go, Speed Racer, go.
Okay, what? Oh, I see what's happening. Okay, I figured it out, everybody.
You figured it out?
You're not
killed
helping.
the zombie chicken?
All right, you're gonna need to just go to your book for a while. You are not being helpful.
I thought I was being helpful.
You're not being helpful at
I'm not
all.
helpful?
This is a very complicated
I'm
game.
not amusing or cute?
Well, you might be amusing and cute, but I'm looking for help now,
Oh.
not capering.
But all I know is how to caper.
I know. That's why I said you should go back to your
I
book for a
haven't
while.
hoped you were walked in front of you.
Yeah, but you want to.
Shoot him dead.
I have no idea if that hit him. I don't think it did. See, that time it hit.
Jesus.
And the rifle's empty. So, you'll recognize this as a big problem with the old Resident Evil games. It was impossible to tell what you were aiming at. Of course she's not going anywhere, Maddie. That was just a joke.
Oh, I was never leaving Maddie. And he knows that.
Alright, ever to be careful. So here's what we do.
Oh, God.
Ow.
Maddie
How did he
thinks
hit me?
G-Force is hamsters and hamster balls fighting evil.
Yep, that was another show also related. That was a movie called
What's the other?
G-Force.
It's the other.
Battle of
movie.
the Planets.
Battle of the Planets is what we're referring to. It was also called G-Force at a point in time for some reason.
Because of science, I assume. So let's reload the shotgun. And now that I'm standing in this corner, I should have a good angle on him. Assuming he's coming. So now you can actually tell what you're aiming at because the camera angle has changed. Alright, here he comes. This guy is loud as hell.
Oh, God! Horror King, that's mean. I
That
do
it?
not believe you're 3 years older, Joanne.
Whew. Well, he's very dead. And that's all I needed to know.
Uh-oh.
So, that's a horrific squid monster sitting in the tub. Might be a good time to save, now that we find out about a squid monster. Maybe he won't bother me if I just grab this and leave. I would very much like a jug. Ow!
He will, yes, bother you.
He has very short range, though. No, he doesn't. I feel weak. Oh. Is that it? Why can I not shoot? Oh, that was weird. Is that it? Alright, so. Actions, open. I have 1 hit point. This guy does a ton of damage. So let's reload that so I get the stuff without getting hit 18 times.
That's a good plan.
So quickly, while he's stunned, grab the... Okay, I'm stuck.
I don't think any of us are old.
Why can't I grab that? That was weird, right?
Yes, it was very peculiar.
Okay, let's try that again. Except this time I actually grab the thing I'm here to grab. Okay, this is very strange. Like, look at this. I'm walking directly at it. I walked right through it and it didn't let me pick it up. Huh.
Maybe you're supposed to kill the squidly.
No, we have picked it up. You saw me pick it up.
I know.
Maybe I have to switch to grab, open search? No, that did nothing. I even got the first aid kit. Oh, well, that time I got it. Ow! Let's see what our health situation is. See, that's way too little health. Alright, here we go. We got this. It's time for science, everyone. Science is what I call my shotgun.
You're the oldest here, Roundy. Well, we're deciding its experience, not oldest.
There we go.
And Joanne, don't feel bad about being older than Horror King. I am also older than HOGuru here.
Okay, now let's just quickly open that and search. Now we flee like the wind. Oh my god! Okay, that sucked. But we got everything we needed and we didn't lose too many bullets. So let's just see if you can, in fact, kill this guy for fun. I have a strange idea of entertainment. Anyone can see that.
Roundy, I won't
Ow.
ask your age, but what was
One.
your childhood cartoon? Although you'd probably say Robotech when we're just all on the same page. Everybody watched Robotech.
It's true. People love Robotech. And the battling of the evil Zentradi Alliance? What did they call themselves?
Yes, I'm older by 2 years.
Please finish dying. We assumed as much, Randy. I don't think you can kill this thing. Yeah, I don't think you can kill it. Alright, so, lesson learned. Anything hiding in the toilet? Nope, they just told me there wasn't any water, which is not relevant to my search, but thank you. I am glad to know that now.
Okay, so run away from him.
Alright, here we go. The room is in the dark. Well, are you saying that I'm alone in the dark? Alright.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, I have to use the matches. You find a very heavy statuette you can't carry anymore. Apparently I will have to put down stuff if I want to pick up that statuette later.
I think you're supposed to throw it at the squid monster.
I don't think you're right.
I'm usually not about this kind of thing.
Bullets! Okay, actions. It was weird. Nope. So, this black screen is weird. I never actually read the notebook.
September
Side
27,
keeping, okay.
1924. I have decided to keep this...
What did you miss? I have
Some
absolutely
see
no
my
idea. I
recent
saw your comment. I talked to
September
Joanne
28,
for a bit about I am
1924.
also older than HOGuru here.
Night is pitch black. I am again
Ah.
drenched in sweat.
There was various battlings of
It
squid
seized me.
monsters.
I struggled to break free of its loathe. October 5th,
Okay.
1924. The stone circle is a pentacle.
Oh.
Their Setos library is filled with... December 16th. Dear God, I have found the knife.
A sacrificial
hidden
dagger.
here,
Well, that's a
and
problem.
what I have learned fills me with Was my... January 23rd.
Okay.
I
5'1"
all
is
my
not
days
short.
plunged
It is
in
the
dusty
perfect
books.
height.
The servants are convinced
She would
I am
know.
mad.
I am
At
also
night,
5'1".
I awaken them with my screams. The
Okay.
dreams are... February 7th, 1925. His terrible smile will haunt me to my dying day. His breath was ice and his burning eyes froze me. I could not move.
Okay.
I know, as surely as I have ever known anything, that the face I...
Ooh.
March 10th. My exhaustion is beyond description. The endless
Oh, you
reading
say
burns
that.
my eyes. It seems that pirate, unless I, Jeremy Hartwood, March 11th.
Okay.
My poor knowledge of Greek and Latin is a serious handicap to my reading. I have, nevertheless, made a great
Oh.
I can imagine his rage and frustration. March 13th. The translation will seriously dent what money I have left.
Uh-oh.
I cannot paint. My pictures are clearly the work of a lunatic. March
Yes, but
29th.
Ghost Gaming, you still
He
have
has
time to
come
grow.
back.
I do not get to
He
grow
found
anymore.
the door to my
Twerking
dreams.
and being nice and not
I am
poking him
too
in the side
weary
first
to
right there.
attempt any defense.
Uh-oh.
March 30th. How
I
ironic.
can relate, Joanne.
The cave my father sought
Ogre
for
here
so
is
many years is
more
here.
than a foot taller
Beneath
than
the
me.
house. Wait, the butt I will
Uh-oh.
carry to my grave the vision of his face contorted. His
Okay.
body was twisted. He had wept. His fingernails were torn and bloody from scrabbling at the floor.
Yikes.
March 31st. I realized that my death was of no interest to him. The Dark Man wants something else.
Uh-oh.
A curse is on Derceto.
Hello,
From the
Marissa.
foundations
Welcome
to the very
back.
rooftop. I can no longer struggle, let alone eradicate the evil that
Yeah,
grips
Hurricane,
the
I think
house.
something
The
similar
end is
happened to
very near. I can
Ogre
feel
here.
it.
What are you talking about?
I have
You,
taken
you
the
started
decision
growing
to...
again later, like after 19.
Nope.
Well, I cleaned out your closet, and I can remember finding your, I think, tuxedo pants from something, and you were like, I wore those recently. And I'm like, not that recently. They're way too short for you.
Yeah, it wasn't when I was 19 then. Okay. That went weirdly. Let's light the thing again. You said the lamp is already lit? Oh, it stays lit until... Okay. But you can't open and search with the thing in your hand. That's weird. Can I put the lamp down and light up the room that way? Let's see. Lamp. Alright, that worked. Alright, so we have to remember that this is where the very heavy statuette is. And if we find a place where it would be logical to put that very heavy statuette, we should do that. Alright, so let's just leave the room for now.
You didn't look in the closet.
I did.
Oh,
There's nothing there.
All that for an empty closet.
Okay. How do I put it out?
Nice. See, I'm not pronouncing it, you know.
Oh, I get
was
it.
being funny.
It's hilarious. Maybe it won't use up fuel when it's not being used in my inventory. So let's look at the oil lamp and see how much fuel it has. Where is it?
I think it was back down there.
It has 48, so it seems to have been at 48 for a while. I think we should be good. Mystery door!
Do you play Splosion Man?
Not today.
But you do?
Well, I have Miss Splosion Man.
Miss Splosion Man, apparently yes.
So, here's the hallway of Davy Crockett and the Nefarious Indian. So,
Can we say...
it's part of the game.
No.
So if you walk this way, check it out, Davy Crockett will throw a hatchet into your back, and if you go that way, the Nefarious Indian will shoot an arrow at you.
I feel like you should be saying native or indigenous.
I'm sure you should.
Just feels a little disrespectful.
So what you do here is, you take the blanket, and you cover up Davy Crockett, and then you have to fire an arrow into the other painting. I have a bow, I don't have an arrow. See, covered up. Now I could get halfway down the hallway and not have any trouble. Well, that's some eerie music. Thanks for that game.
Doesn't sound good.
We have monstrous paintings. Is there something hidden behind the monstrous painting? There is not. Okay, nope. So if I go any further, the ghost tribesman will fire an arrow into my back. So let's not go any farther just yet. Further? Seriously, what is that very heavy statue for?
What
Maybe I have to throw it to find
something.
Davy Crockett can't see you anymore, so he won't throw a
axe in your back.
A hatchet into you. Oh, look, it's the front door. We're free to leave. Front door.
If you go, will you get killed?
You'll see. Oh, thank God, it's just the front door. Oh, no, wait, it's the yawning maw of chaos.
Well, that was terrifying.
So that didn't go well for us. He is the painting, Nuggies. The painting is the guy.
It's, you know,
it's a magic painting.
Supernatural house.
Pretty much, yeah. Almost everything in the house is very supernatural. It's locked. What's wrong with you people? Locking doors. Yeah! What is this guy's problem?
That worked. No, it did not.
Well, it hit him, just didn't kill him. He did a backflip. I don't think this is how you're supposed to kill him.
Maybe you're supposed to throw that heavy thing at him.
Yes, maybe. I'm going to read the book and see if there's a clue in the book. Yeah, that's definitely not hurting him. Just going to run away and read a book.
Demonia particular. A ritual of invocation
Okay, I understand the
demands
complex.
that
Blah,
He
blah,
brought
blah.
a gun to a pirate
silence
fight.
resembles a
Nice.
blessing.
Yes, except he's an immortal
The
pirate,
first
so...
and little fingers are both folded beneath the thumb, whilst
I
the
see.
second and third fingers are held up. A ritual of demonia put.
See, how
a
is this
ritual
helpful?
of
You're telling me to make a
invocation
hand sign.
The sign
Okay.
resembles a blessing, save that the
First
first
and
and little
fingers are folded
both
beneath the
folded
thumb.
beneath the thumb, whilst
Okay,
the
second
second and third fingers are
Okay.
held up. It would
I don't
appear
think that is useful in this particular situation. Thank you for telling me that. Ugh. No, I didn't reload.
Because you used a bunch of your bullets.
Oh no, we will reload later. Hey, zombie. Just gonna sneak past you. Door's locked though. See, that's how you tell it's hurting them. The best PSVR game is, of course... Yay! The best PSVR game is, famously... You can blast them out of their chairs. It's very entertaining. I Expect You to Die.
What's your favorite Riot pirate movie?
I don't know what a Riot Pirate is.
But in general,
That's awesome, Nuggies. Oculus Quest has just gotten one of the best games.
My favorite pirate movie would, of course, be Muppets Treasure Island.
Yes, it is the best movie about pirates.
Yes.
You'd be a fool to say
Followed
anything else.
closely by... No, not closely. Followed by, oh god, what's it called?
Obviously, you mean Cutthroat Island.
Cutthroat Island. I was going to say with Gina Davis. Thank you for knowing what I was referring to.
Well, I do know you.
Yeah.
We have met. Yes! I'm out of room for more arrows, and I'm being attacked by 100
You
demon
stab those
spiders.
with the arrow, don't you? Or something?
Are you suggesting that I stab spiders with an arrow?
Yeah.
No.
No?
No, you do not stab spiders with an arrow. You have the craziest ideas sometimes.
Do you have a physical copy or a digital copy of Little Nightmares 2?
Digital copy.
Yeah.
Why do you ask? He said. Curious about why he was asked.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Good one, Nuggies.
It is a good movie. No werewolves or vampires in the game, Randy.
Even though there's a whole bunch of smashed mirrors, my theory is it's because of vampires.
Good theory. Wrong theory, but good theory.
Probably the gargoyles, I know.
Gargoyles don't like mirrors
I
either.
do know that, Horror Kingdom is very close to the book.
Almost unrealistically close. Alright, so as you can
As
see,
is, Christmas Muppet
there's a
Christmas.
statue there, painting there of a native archer. Archery. So what you have to do is grab yourself a bow. No one got the plushie cam. It was way too obscure. And then you just aim and shoot. Is that it? No. And I'm out of arrows. Alright, well, we learned our lesson. Did we, though? Alright, so. It's weird that I have a limited amount of items I can hold, but the game doesn't, like, tell you what you're... That look good to you?
Yes. No.
Wait. Actually, that did it. And then we wasted an arrow. Can we get the arrow we missed with? Let's find out. We cannot. Let's assume we didn't need that second arrow, huh? Cool nuggies. Does that explain the typos? We found a book! We actually find a lot of books in this game. Because, you know, it's an investigation. Just thinking about how I got all these books in the game that I read to find clues, and I literally got someone to say that they appreciated one of my Story Explained videos because they don't read the notes in video games. Because they think it's bad design to have notes in video games. So they don't read them, so they never have any idea what the plot of the game is. And I'm like, maybe just read the notes?
Have you ever played Firewall on PSVR?
I have not. I hear it's good.
Yeah, Horror King, I said. Muppet Treasure Island is very accurate to the book, as is Muppet Christmas Carol.
I don't know why he thinks his
See your
paintings are
last
so
comment,
terrible.
and I responded to it. So personally, I'm offended that you didn't. No, I'm kidding. I'm not offended that you didn't hear it. I miss stuff all the time.
It's true.
Totes okay.
I hear you, Maddie. Lore is one of the funnest things about which to write videos. So what do you think's in here? Look, it's a tree!
It's a library.
And a mystery tree. Don't forget the mystery tree.
Okay, this books.
Alright, so now we just put this down.
Why is it a false book?
Because it's a fake. Like, you
Does it have
understand the
something hidden in it? Oh no, monster, monster, monster!
I see him, don't worry.
Scary monster.
Yeah, that's a weird looking monster. And this is a game that's like made of weird looking monsters. And that is an especially weird looking monster.
I left your lane.
I'm not leaving just yet. I'm looking for the place in the bookcase, if there is one,
So is this
to put the fake book.
kind of referencing... Oh, there's a bunch of gaps.
That was my point, yes. What is it referencing?
Is you found it? Is this kind of referencing Ghostbusters?
Yes. This guy's got problems. There it is. I don't know why he put that on the ground. I was trying to put it there. Maybe it goes here? No? Now, lots of not important stuff in the bookcases. Thanks, Gabe. I appreciate you saying that. Oh, I've got too many... Okay. I have way too many inventory items, so we're just gonna load the... What was the last one? Did I seriously not save before going in there? Oh
Yeah, that
God.
Muppet movie was pretty decent, Marissa. But I'm super excited for Disney Plus to have the original Muppet Show on.
Which happens in 3 weeks?
No, like one?
I thought it was at the end of March.
No, it's February 19th.
Oh, forget it then. Yeah, next Friday. Okay.
Your last 2 comments, Horror King. Book him!
Oh.
Book him, Guru. Oh, that's cute.
There
I
it is.
scrolled up and I did not see that, but yes, it is a great. Muppet Treasure Island is one of the best Muppet movies ever made. I will agree with you on that.
Alright, so we have way too much
So
in the
sorry
inventory.
I missed that.
So let's drop some items. I guess we can drop all of the books we've already read. I don't need to know about the Golden Fleece anymore. We read this book, right?
A brightness from a
Good one, Ghost
Following a
Gaming. Ghost
splendid
Gaming says you
journey,
should just book
a
it.
sunny harbor
Oh.
came into sight.
The locals were much impressed with one's arrival.
Okay.
Upon the promise of a few coins,
I
a
do love
child is
prodigious
undertaken to
phenomenons.
reveal to one a most
Phenomena?
prodigious phenomenon of a natural order.
Ooh.
One admits to being skeptical as to the... One admits to being somewhat
Oh.
flabbergasted. The Milky Way shone like the fires of the apocalypse. It would be pointless
Damn.
to offer here the names of the constellations one perceived in utter clarity.
Damn.
The cross cast its shadow
Oh,
on
Halley's
the
Comet,
ground.
nice. Or Halley's
The
Comet,
sea in the
technically.
distance was dead calm. Tonight,
Two L's,
one
so his name
will
is
return
Halley.
to that spot and draw those stars. Tomorrow night, the drawings will...
Such a moon.
moon! One lost
Oh.
count of the craters, so sharply was their definition. How strange to consider that idle conversation,
Damn.
some research in the British Museum, and a voyage to this back...
Okay, well that was a fun thing to read. Didn't really give us a lot of info, so I will throw that book away. Take that, Mr. Book.
You want us to book our puns in the future, Horror King?
Book? Oh, I get it. Bro, take that, Jeremy's notebook. Yeah, it's just so weird to have...
Yeah, he's HOGuru. I got dubbed Lady Guru by fans of the channel. When I comment, I go by Lazy Writer.
It's true.
You keep reading like a bookworm.
Oh. So I've got the false book. We're going to use that to open a secret door. Will it go well? Only time may tell. Anything here? Alright, so now let's go back to the library, but explore. I feel like there's a way to kill the library ghoul, like, but I have no idea what it is.
No, HOGuru here never called me Lady Guru.
Nope.
Yeah, it was people on the stream started calling me Lady Guru. And it stuck.
Yep. Alright. Save, 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 save. See, that room doesn't look like it's pitch black from here. Library. I'm kidding, don't worry.
Thank you.
I know that would have annoyed you.
Appreciate that.
Yes, yes you do. Alright.
Hello.
Alright, let's do it. Oil lamp.
Thogs.
It's very funny.
I really enjoy Thog.
As well you should. It's a fake book. These are fake arms.
It's how she
Initials.
summarized the initials, the hidden object guru. Thog. We are good. Ghost gaming.
So, see, I get to this book, right? Tells me there's nothing important there. And I try to put a book in it to make it open, but it doesn't work.
Maybe it's supposed to be back there.
There's so many empty spaces in the bookcases, though. How do you know which one to use?
I do not know.
That bookcase does have a particularly noteworthy absence in it, though. And you're sure I can't put this false book here? Nope. And that gap there? Crazy idea. Maybe the library ghost is afraid of having books thrown at him. So you think he's going to come out of the library after me, or are we good?
What was that?
I don't know. That's his awesome kick, by the way. It's, right arm punch, left arm punch. He's pretty tough. Alright, let's read these books, see if there's a clue in there.
In the antique
I
city
thought you did
of
come up with
dead
it, Marissa.
Relia.
You didn't come up with Thog? I honestly thought it was you.
So did we all.
Let he
Yeah,
the
Cthulhu's Dagon, we know.
antique city of
Okay,
Let
blah, blah,
he
blah, blah,
who
blah.
may
Servitor of the
he
Ghosts
who
of the
may not
Woods.
be named, cast
Okay.
his withering gaze upon the unbelief.
Fantastic. I was driven mad by reading the book. So now I'm smashing my head against the ground.
Well, that's horrifying.
It's not a good idea to read that book, I guess.
The Sons of the Sun and of the Shadows.
Ah,
Lieutenant Lope de Vega.
Holy Christ!
okay.
Cried Captain Cortez, astonished by the strange rite we beheld.
Okay,
We
heathen
found
drugs,
that
heathen
as
drug
we
off sacrificed.
discovered, this frightful
Okay,
game was
heavenly
a ritual
bodies.
most holy to them, and symbolized the movement of the heavenly
Oh.
body. The dropping of a ball foretold the interior of the temple
Damn.
was surprisingly cool. The weight of our armor, our exhaustion, even
You
the
okay?
burden
Yeah.
of our suffering. They were all this massive stone draped in a golden cloak and studded
That's
with
very
precious
creepy.
stones was coming to life. Horror of horrors!
Okay, statue
The
came to
granite
life.
eyes of the statue, empty of life only moments before.
Ah,
Captain Cortez cried, "At first, we were unable to move. Our armor seemed to be bolted to the temple floor. Our legs weak,
oh,
and we collapsed. Never will I forget that terrible moment.
yikes.
My companions, naturally enough, told tales of devilish enchantments cast upon our armor.
Oh, that's
Whatever
insane.
the truth of that, I could not deny that the supreme god of the fourth universe had treated us as mere playthings.
So the statue was powerful enough
That a
to
terrible
change a
energy is
proud
yet
conquistador into a
contained
helpless
within
puppet.
that
So are they
heathen
telling me to
shrine
throw
of
the heavy
Salchi
statue,
quickly
there it
created
is,
by Dom
at the
Jose
suits
de
of
la-
armor? Sounds like that's what they're saying, right?
Yes.
Okay, I can't tell if you're being sarcastic.
I can't even.
See? This is her problem. Even she doesn't know when she's being sarcastic. Okay. Let's see if we can go get that statue now, huh?
Coffee wants to know if you're going to do a Missplosion Man co-op.
Probably not co-op, but yes to Miss Explosion Man.
Oh, Corpse says happy birthday, Guru.
Thanks, Corpsey! Alright, can we pick up the statue now? We dropped enough... Ugh, God.
You're off to bed, David.
You have yourself a good night's sleep. Alright. Let's see what we can
Oh, you're
drop.
excited about Devour on Sunday? Cool.
Let's throw the key. Not going to need that anymore.
This game is Alone in the Dark, a 29-year-old game that is apparently the first survival hidden object. No, survival horror game. See, I remember stuff.
You called it a survival hidden object game.
I know.
So yes, you are very good at remembering things is what we're trying to say.
I'm a little tired.
Everyone has a right to get tired from time to
Hello,
time.
Corpsey.
Alright. Okay. A jug. We're going to leave that here for now. We might need it later. Oh, totes. But we do that sometimes, Coffee. We just don't play a lot of co-op games. I could not have picked a worse place to drop everything.
I keep telling him we should play a co-op game one day.
Oh, totes, and we shall. Alright, let's get this statue. I've dropped almost everything from my inventory. We did it. We got the statue. That should let us kill some suits of armor. I hope. Alright, so let's trying to put it away and it didn't work. Let's save. Armor Lord. Alright, so we're aimed directly at him. Ish. There. And looks like we got his sword. Whew. That should make life a little easier, huh? Oh, we're not saying my age on the channel, Corpsey. But if you want to know how old I am, the answer is as old as the hills.
Well, he played this game
When it first came out 30 years ago. So that should give you some idea. Oh, cool.
You were but a wee little person when you played this, though.
Oof.
You're welcome.
You thought my Irish accent was bad. So we're going to see if we can also throw the statue at this guy.
Throw the stat. Hey, I was right. You were supposed to throw it at someone.
Yeah, just not the squid.
Thank you, Marissa. I think the hills are quite young, too.
Well, that guy killed me instantly. Okay.
He is not 51, Coffee. Jeez.
Excellent guess, though. Cannot say what a great job you did on that guess.
It's not actually bad.
Alright. Oil lamp. Drop put. Let's prep to throw this thing at this dude. We just have to find a better camera angle to throw it from. Like, for example, this one. Except he doesn't... I just remembered he can walk through the walls. Alright, here he comes. Alright, let's do it.
You're randomly guessing your age now.
Excellent work.
Horrible.
Alright, so let's try that again. Apparently you can't throw it in environs this tight.
Yeah, Hurricane, we try not to acknowledge that.
Cool. It doesn't matter. That's why you guys aren't getting an answer. But guess all you want.
Yes, that's right, Ghost Gaming. He's 201 years old. He's actually older than Keanu Reeves' actual age.
Doesn't
It's
do a thing.
Pretty impressive.
Sword play! Yeah, so the swords don't work either. So we feel like somewhere in that room, there's a place to put the fake book to open the secret door that we have found. Like, we found a secret door, we found the fake book. I feel like that has to work. We just don't know where it is.
Yeah.
Hey, we opened the door! From the other side, finally.
Yay.
Great.
That's exciting.
Kind of.
Opening doors is good, isn't it?
Generally, yeah. Oh, right, it's that way.
Oh, that's good, Hurricane. It's
We
fun to
love
poke
fun
fun.
facts. Corpsey, hit us with the fun facts. That is not a fun fact.
Oh, I hope
Feel
you're
like
okay,
we
Corpsey.
hope you're okay. Also, we hope you learn in the future what a fun fact is. Because that wasn't one. No judgment, but work on it.
You are entertaining.
That's true, I am.
I find you highly entertaining.
It's kind of my job.
It is your job.
I mean, in that, you know, you need to be entertained.
I do need to be entertained. It is a requirement of mine.
So that's a pot of soup. Oh, I still have the very heavy statue in my hands, don't I?
Statue.
Alright, we have to put it somewhere where, in case we need it later, we haven't forgotten where it is. So what we need to find is a book that gives us a hint for how to kill that pirate. So I feel like there's got to be something you can throw at the pirate to kill him, or you just have to beat him in a sword
Heavy
fight.
statue.
I doubt they're going to do that
Maybe
twice.
he's hungry. Maybe you have to throw the pot of soup at him.
That could work.
And scald his remaining eye.
Well, that was horrible.
Hey, awesome! You gained 4 subs today? That's cool.
That's fantastic, Ghost Gaming. Keep it up.
Your comment about me, Hurricane.
Before you know it, you'll be exactly where I am. Hey guys, I hear you
thought
understand.
that you were just poking fun at Guru at the moment. Is that one?
Hey guys.
Oh,
Did it
yes,
work?
I was being sarcastic.
Oh my god, it worked!
Yes, Hurricane.
Oh, it worked.
What? Where? Oh, you served them soup and they got happy?
Yep.
Oh, that's adorable.
They're relaxed now.
Serving a dinner party for the zombies.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
That does not look good.
Cloud of killer smoke. But I got the lighter. And the door's locked. Do you think I can use the jug to put out the ashtray? Or is that crazy? I have no health left. Like, none. I know, it's a really great drinking animation. Hey guys. You can execute them all when they're sitting in their chairs. They take 1 hit to kill. I'm not going to do it though, because, you know, they're here for dinner. I'm not going to make it a whole thing.
It's pretty much a guarantee that I'm always being sarcastic, Hurricane.
As a general rule, yeah.
As a general rule, it's a good, thing to go with.
So, now we're going to see if you can kill a pirate captain with a sword. The term is sword.
Sword?
What kind of sword is that?
Sword?
What an awesome sword that is.
How great is Pedro Pascal?
Not related to anything we've been doing, but okay.
Oh, yeah, I know, totally.
Alright, here we
Out
go.
of love here.
Aha!
I'm down, monsieur. Sweep the legs! Sweep the legs!
He doesn't have legs.
That was my point. You sweep his leg, and then he's like, goes down fast because he's a...
Okay, I don't think you can hurt him with the sword.
No such luck with the sword.
Alright, so let's read this book and see if there's a clue in here on how to kill him.
Already.
Yeah, but we didn't remember what it was, do you?
Demoni.
It's
Oh yeah, the
a-
symbol you
Fine.
make with your hands. Thanks,
Yeah.
guys. Mine what, Corpsey?
Qu'est-ce que c'est? That's the wrong thing. Oh, what did I just do?
That I can't tell you.
Roundy, you had a question. I'm so sorry. What kind of beans do you like better? Black beans, brown beans, lima beans, or kidney beans?
Black beans.
I detest beans with a fiery vengeance. I think they're just yucky.
Can I not hurt the spiders?
Sorry about missing that question, Roundy. So there you go. HOGuru here enjoys beans. Like I said, detest them.
There's nothing we can do about the spiders.
Oh, Horror King, always with the great advice. I love it.
That's weird, right? Why can't we do anything to those spiders?
I thought you actually did do damage with the sword. Maybe you have to light them on fire. Like a
How?
lighter? Did you pick up a lighter?
I did, but you don't know if you can use the lighter for that. The lamp is already lit. It's only for lighting the lamp right now. Later, Roundy. Ugh, the door's locked. I feel like what we're supposed to do... Like, I feel like the goal here is to deal with the library situation, the fake book, but I just don't see what we could do in there. I think we've tried putting the library book everywhere, haven't we?
I think so.
Let's check these doors. Are these doors? They are doors. It's a coal cupboard! This is back in the day when they used to use coal to, water. For the oh, crap! Zombie!
Oh, no, just... At least you're armed.
Yep. Had that sword ready to go. Alright, so now we go back, we get the jug, we fill the jug with water, and we put out the ashtray, correct?
Yes.
I doubt she saw your last comment.
I'm sorry, I am going back to it.
Just quickly search this cabinet. Another matchbox, nice.
Yeah, I saw your last comment, Horror King. The one about me being sarcastic all the time. Yes, I saw that. And then I saw you say you should use the lighter, because nothing bad will happen to his character. We had a whole conversation about how you always have the best advice.
Yep. And we were only 93% sarcastic about that. Key! Does anyone have any idea where that key will open, is the thing.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say 60% sure it's a door.
Found a biscuit box. What are the odds? Tell me just, if you think this is crazy, you can tell me. What are the odds?
That the pirate just
Pirates are a
wants
big
to-
fan of cookies.
Do you have any treasure? Maybe you're supposed to distract him by.
I do not
giving
have
him
any treasure. Great idea. I don't have any treasure. Coolsville, Horror King. Cools, comma, Ville. The going upstairs is a canned animation you're not in charge of. Cogito ergo sum, you can't even control which door he goes to.
Sarcasm is encouraged.
Exactly right, Corpsey. Sadly, that kid's you killed instantaneously, Horror King. Stepping on spy drones. Okay. She's just a little tired, people. Don't worry about it. We are not boring her. She's just tired.
I am fully awake. I am not.
Alright, let's see if the key says anything on it. It doesn't.
Well, boo.
Alright, let's get the jug of water. That is good to know, Marissa. I do not remember inventory management being this big a part of the game. Why do I need 2 knives? I wonder.
In case one breaks.
But what are they for? At all? Oh, you can eat the biscuits. Can you throw the biscuits?
Yum, yum, yum. Well, are the biscuits
No, you
restoring
can.
your health?
I assume so. Haven't tried it yet.
Numbers.
Are you saying numbers?
Yep.
Why?
I don't know.
Cool.
I'm a little tired.
A little being the operative word there. The operative, hugely dishonest word. Okay, here we go. I got full health, actually a little more than. Do you think we're going to need the bow anytime soon? Right, I think I've got more than enough space in my inventory for this. Okay. Because we have limited inventory space, Ghost, that's why. I know I just stupidly took a bunch of stuff, but it's because I wanted to clear out this alley in case I have to use it again. I know what you're thinking. Couldn't you have just taken a shortcut through the library? Well, yeah, but A, you have to turn on the lamp to do that, and B, there's a monster in there.
Bad monster.
That I still don't know how to deal with.
Purple monster.
Yep. Did not realize I was that close to the wall. My bad. Alright. And we... He's not good at throwing things. He keeps dropping things at his feet when he's supposed to be throwing them. It's very weird.
Oops.
Alright, we got this. No, you can't, Horror King. There is no shop in the game. Just like Resident Evil, which didn't have a shop until Resident Evil 4. Then it got a shop, and I think the shop is back in Resident Evil 8, somebody told me. There's also shops in Resident Evil 5.
When does the next Resident Evil game come
Not
out?
6, though. Next month.
Oh, nice.
Everyone's very excited for that vampire lady. to an almost
Seems
ridiculous
fine. Oh, yeah,
extent.
You have a jug.
Jug is full. Let's go pull out the cigarettes. Put out the cigarettes. Okay. I'm going to call this one No Smoking. Fa 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 fa. Hey zombies! Dinner will be served in a minute. You just stay cool. Oh, weirdos. No judgment, but you guys are very big weirdos. So,
I don't think you're making any friends by insulting them.
did it work? Yes! We banished the cigar ghost, everybody. The dream of the 90s is alive.
Bad ghosty ghosty.
Yeah, people love that, people love that vampire lady. We got the record! To go with the phonograph.
Nice. Now you can play music.
But where and for what reason? To bewitch a pirate? Maybe.
Memories.
Alright, come on.
By
This might be a
Alistair
clue about
Bonner.
the,
It
pirate.
was during a conversation with G
Fishing
that
village.
one first heard of the New England fishing village of I. The area was apparently the
Innsmouth
ideal
is the
place
I,
from
by the
which
way.
to witness one's work on
Okay,
space and
sure.
comets in particular had met with a warm
Right,
response.
Marissa? She's
and one-
awesome.
Editor's note. Lord Boleskin's memoirs ended.
People
this
are...
point.
Most people seem to
Who
be
knows
into her,
what
Marissa.
extraordinary contributions he might
It
still
seems like a
have made
very
had he
popular
not succumbed
fictional character for
during his
people to be
visit
into.
New England to dementia, followed by an
Well,
early
only
death
one
in
person
St.
ever gets to
Andrew's
celebrate their birthday on stream, Adrian. Okay, 2 people.
Yeah, you celebrate mine.
Yep.
I agree, Marissa.
One's work on
It's
it
HOGuru
was
here's
during a
birthday.
conversation
Exactly right.
Woo!
Memories.
So send your birthday wishes and gifts to, you know, here. So, we're now going to test if pirates like
Pirates.
music. So we put down... Excuse me, we put down the phonograph. Or gramophone. Do not throw it. Now we use the record. What? You had to use it while it was in your inventory. That I didn't realize. Thanks, Ayane. At least you're not possessed anymore. If you use it in the gramophone, it automatically gets put down. Chopin's posthumous opus 69, number 1. Apparently he wrote an opus that didn't come out till after he died. And the pirate doesn't like it at all. So I'm going to run past him through this door, which is locked. But I have a key. Yeah, this was a mistake. He does not like music, people. Alright.
Maybe the library ghost would like the music.
You think? No, it's worth a try. I like your ideas, ladies. Lady Guru. No! Yeah, he can stun lock you pretty hardcore, as you can see. Careful. Everybody get ready. What? My lady's about to collapse, everybody. She is making I'm having trouble staying awake sound effects.
And I ate too much pizza.
And cheesecake.
Oh yeah, cheesecake.
If people need me to upload a video about how to make the best cheesecake, I may be happy to do that. No, that's not the key to that door either, so let's just load. I do have a sword, but he can drop the sword. He can block all of my sword attacks.
Marissa's begging you to make the cheesecake video.
Okay.
I was just saying to him the other day that we need to start making cooking videos.
And I agree with that. You guys are both right. I think we just unlocked the door. Oh, hell yes.
Woo!
Now let's throw the key away so it doesn't clutter up our inventory. You think we're going to need that jug again?
You said, yeah.
What's that? I said what?
Yeah, I was pointing out the last time you didn't throw it away because you said use instead of throw. Mouse!
There's mice, everybody! Okay, Marissa, I will keep that in mind. Hey, if she wants to take over this channel, she's happy to do it anytime she wants.
I have a lot on my plate.
Okay. Well, you take it up with them. You take it up with her, everybody. I'm not the one keeping Lady Guru here from taking over the channel. That's all her. We opened up the secret passageway. Should I be running away from these rats or fighting these rats?
I feel like running away is a good option.
They're probably monster rats of some type. Oh my god!
What was that?
I think that might have been the rat!
Jesus.
Well, they're certainly after me. Oh, they want you to have your own YouTube channel.
Well, that's terrifying.
This was probably the wrong way to go.
I'm thinking that was not the right way to go.
There was a Chthonian. In case you're not familiar with the concept of a Chthonian, it's a giant worm that lives under the earth and endlessly burrows. They were first written about in the Cthulhu mythos. I don't remember by which writer. Could have been H.P. Lovecraft, could have been one of the other guys, but it was back in the 30s or 40s, or even the 20s. And that monster that I just described, the Chthonian, served as the inspiration both for the graboids in the movie Tremors and the Shai-Hulud, or sandworms, in the movie Dune, or book Dune. Are you seeing this rat?
Yep.
Why won't you die?
It's a super rat.
I think it's a little beyond super. That was a lot of rat, right?
Yeah. Rats to this.
Oh, God.
Yes, you are what, Horror King?
I shall name him Jim. His reference.
What did you just... Oh, I missed that. I'm so sorry. I thought it was the... Okay. I do not know what that's a reference to.
It's a mystery to everyone. What is wrong with this pirate dude? And I don't have a key to this one? Of course not. Alright, let's see if the Library Boogans enjoys music. It's true, the rat did a backflip every time I hit it, and then it was fine. Every time I hit it. No, I don't think I need the very heavy statuette just now. Thank you, though. Alright, here we go. Save first, obviously.
Yeah, Adrian, it really is like the beta version of Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Which
I mean, that's literally true. Resident Evil is a ripoff of this game. Like, everyone who references... Like, everyone who worked on Resident Evil... I mean, obviously they're not going to say it, because they don't want to get sued. He doesn't like the music, everybody. They're not going to admit it, because they don't want to get sued, but yes... this was openly... Resident Evil was inspired by all of the mechanics of this game. Alright. So what we're going to do is... We're going to search the bookcases and see if there's a book that gives us a clue about how to open the secret door or deal with the library monster. Also, we're going to enjoy this music. It's kind of nice. You okay? She doesn't know if she's okay. Do not use all of your oil fuel now.
I nodded off.
I know. I kind of love how we're, like, walking forward at roughly the same speed. Okay, nothing in this bookcase. I just don't understand how to use the fake book. Mechanism to trigger it. There! We found it! Oh! Oh, I don't like him at all.
I think you have to go back and get your record.
Well, I wanted to get the lamp first, but then I will go get the record. Oh, it stopped playing. I have to re-crank it. And the record. Whew! We did it, everybody! We found the like, we knew the right thing to do. We figured it out right away. Or remembered it. And it took us a while. It's the pentagram! We found the talisman. So, do we use the talisman to banish this guy, or the Chthonian, or the pirate? What do you think? We found the sacrificial dagger! And a lot more daggers. Like, wait, oh my god, how is there so much on this bookshelf? Ugh, game, what are you doing to me? I don't know what that is, Coffee. You're going to have to tell me. Alright. Parchment, here we go.
The Book of Yael. Numerous
Okay, old ones, these supernatural beings believed to possess powers equivalent to those of gods of antique religions, blah, 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 blah.
What serious student of folk
Okay.
myths? It must be said that these
He who goes and
creatures
shows up
wield
themselves signs of stone
tremendous
carved on the
power,
walls of
and are
houses or engraved
difficult
in
to
various objects.
control
Aha!
Once they have been unleashed. For those misguided
There it is.
servants of evil, the best protection appears to be that afforded by the
Okay.
sign
So you
of
make
the
that
most
symbol, the Elder
ancient
Sign,
gods.
in
Engraved
MNAR
in
stone,
Manar
heavy
stone.
material, disagreeable to
The
the touch.
sinful practices of those who fall into such errors can only lead to the darkest of despair. It is why we must forever
Okay. Thanks for talking about
the
Satan.
shotgun, but he keeps running out of bullets for it.
The shotgun has proved okay, but it's not as useful as you want it to be.
It's
Okay,
no
what can I get
crowbar.
rid of?
A jug.
I can probably leave the jug here, right? I mean, we've already used the jug to solve a puzzle. What are the odds that we're going to have to use the jug to solve another puzzle later? This is why it was so important in Resident Evil to add an item box so you could organize things. You have a good night, Ayane. You okay?
Yo.
Alright. Inventory. Another parchment to read. Sacrificial dagger. Oh, that's what we just picked up.
Ritual sacrifice
Primitive polytheistic belief systems, blah, 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 blah.
Members
Members
of this-
come together,
It
purification.
would be erroneous to imagine the
Alright, here
act
we
of
go.
human sacrifice linking priest, offering, and God,
He said
Sietnan
erroneous, not
Zeti stone
erroneous.
cults, as anything
Anyway,
less
the exorcist
than a
shows the
vital
continued peace of the God,
focusing of the group's faith.
blah.
Studies made concerning primitive religious groups bear witness to the central role of sacrifice in living ritual.
Oh.
My own work in the field of ethnopsychology brought me into contact with a sorcerer living in the region of our... Here, the dagger's role, which allows the life breath to pass
Oh.
from one dimension to another, is essential. The vagabond is a
Move where he wants and kill those who
figure,
displease the
being
god.
able to move
That
where
is
he
clear
wants,
fertility god. The
and
priest
to
has
kill
must
those
choose
who
an
have
appropriate dagger
displeased.
for the sacrifice.
The knife
Yeah,
with a
sinusoidal blade that must be dipped
that
7
must be
times,
dipped
nice
7
been
times,
distilled
or
100
night when
times,
the moon is
laid
full,
aside since it
in
would send the
water that has
vagabond
been
back to his own
distilled
dimension.
100 times,
Oh.
will be laid aside. The priest will rather choose the dagger
The
with a
giant worm
curved blade.
should be named
That
Jim.
is more appropriate for
And
slitting of the
Horking
lamb's
wants to know if
throat.
you know what you're.
I've already said I
This
didn't know what it
act
was reference to.
transfigures
There you
a
go.
sorcerer priest
Okay.
and plunges the assembled
Oh, good night,
worshippers
Hurricane.
into...
Alright, it
Oh,
looks
shoot, my phone's
like...
almost dead.
Oh, nice. It looks like we can use the curved dagger to send him back to his own dimension. The vagabond, I mean. So let's try that. We're going to call this one Dagger. Oh, wait. I just realized I won't be able to see anything. It's okay, it's okay. I'll just put down the thing.
Be careful over there. My hair clip just went flying.
Was it made of broken glass?
No,
Then I'm not worried.
it's plastic.
I know, but I had to pick up a bunch of broken glass that I broke earlier this week, so that the terror of a plastic hair clip is not such a big deal to me.
That's good.
Okay, wait. Alright, so we got to banish him to his own dimension. Ready? Yeah!
Aw, you're so cute.
I was so sick of that guy.
Yeah, don't forget to save.
Oh, no, I've got to go, I will, but first I have to go drop a bunch of objects in the hallway so that we can finally read the books that are in there and see what clues they have to offer. Alright, so items we don't need. Well, we don't need that anymore. You can't throw it because it's a piece of paper, which is actually, that is true. So, do you think the talisman's going to protect me from the Chthonian?
Yes,
Probably, right?
that seems about right.
I have so many daggers.
Hey, was it? Oh, Hurricane's not still here, is he?
I don't think so.
Was it a? Oh, what's it called? You know, the Dan Harmon cartoon.
Rick and Morty?
Reference. Was it a Rick and Morty reference?
Do you mean the earthworm?
Yeah.
No, it's an Earthworm Jim reference.
Oh God, I'm dumb.
Yeah.
You said you didn't get it though.
Well, until he said what it was.
Oh, I didn't see him say what it was.
Okay.
I may have been asleep in that moment.
You definitely were.
For which I apologize profusely.
Yeah, I don't think I need the block anymore. Oil can, sword, arrow, bullets, matchbook, poker. Do I really need this poker? Like, I can't use it for anything. Well, I'll hold it just in case. I hear you, Adrian. Outlast does make people feel like a moron because, well, it's very difficult to find your way around that place. Here, not so much. Okay. Alright. Dagger, book. Now, there's a chance the gold book might drive me insane the way the red book did. So we're going to save before we read them. I'm not looking to get my brain destroyed by any books today. Thank you very much. Alright, so. Oh, wait. I literally just said I was going to save. Books! Alright, here we go.
Nomine invocatoris, si non
Okay, that's Latin.
sanctificatus es cav.
Don't read books in Latin, everybody! Or you get snapped by a twig.
Did you save?
Well, of course I saved. You get snapped by a twig by an eldritch god. Don't read Latin books, people. If you start seeing Latin, stop reading.
Juan Luis Jorge, de Biblioteca.
Okay.
Translation does not alter the... The reader will understand that, in the light of these revelations, I would be foolhardy. I will go further and say that
Okay.
simple reading of some of the more technical passages I recommend the study made by Zemf, Urbain,
Ooh.
Grandier, and Loudon, and the report. Given what I have written, we must be grateful to the librarian. Copies of that work do exist, in spite of the zeal
Okay.
of book. Other examples.
Fun
of
fact,
books
Arkham
whose
Asylum in the
evil
comic
can
book,
be unleashed by any
Batman,
thoughtless
was supposed to
reader
be the Arkham Asylum
are
from
von
H.P.
Lutz's
Lovecraft stories and
von
be
unersprechlichen
located in Arkham,
Kulten
Massachusetts.
and the abominable
That's why it's called that.
Vermis
It used to be when
Mysteries
Batman had to go
by
there,
Ludwig
he had to
Green,
drive or
whose
fly
solid death should be a lesson
from Gotham
to all
City,
those
which is at the
tempted
southern tip of
by
New
the
Jersey,
occult.
all the way to New England to go and check out what's going on with Poison Ivy or the Joker. Okay, so that was not helpful. It did tell me to be careful about books, though, so there you go. Alright, so now we're going to find out if the talisman... That's true, Adrian. Even though there's chairs everywhere you can hit people with. That said, one can make the argument that... I mean, those guys all have nanomachine-based superpowers, so hitting them with a chair might not work very well. No, I'm good. Okay. Let's see if this works, shall we? There's literally a rat waiting for me on the stairs. What is wrong with this dude?
Bad rat.
That
Does he
seems
hurt you?
low, Momojo, but I mean, I'm sure there's a cheat for how to beat the game that quickly.
Which game?
This game.
Oh.
Alright, we're going to see if we can throw the talisman at the Chthonian.
Oh, you're supposed to do the hand gesture in the thing.
There's no way to do hand gestures in the game, though. He did not seem to mind.
No. I think you're dead.
Does look that way. Yeah, very dead. I assumed so, Momojo.
Well, it was a theory.
What about the pirate? Do you think he hates talismans?
Yes. Pirates legendarily hate talismans.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay. He just did the backflip he always did. He's a very cool dude, isn't he?
You're just throwing stuff at him.
That's the plan,
Give him
yeah.
some cookies.
I'm gonna give him the cookies.
Editor's note. Lord Boleskin's memoir.
One's work on space and comets in particular.
Nope, nothing there. Have these cookies! He didn't want the cookies, everybody. What is wrong with this pirate ghost? Come on. Nope. See, he doesn't bleed red, it's just dots of white. That means you're not actually doing damage. Means you're hitting, but not actually hurting. Okay. If I shoot the wall, it hits, but it doesn't hurt, because it's a wall. Okay, so... we have hit a bit of an impasse. Luckily, it's when the stream was going to be ending anyway, so, you know, no harm, no foul.
No, we're not happy, but the stream ending or the fact that you've hit an impasse.
And what we are going to do is check if the shotgun works on these spiders. So let me just quickly try that. That's a big no.
Well, how can you tell they're not really on the screen with you?
Oh no, there was one at the corner of the screen. I aimed right at him and he didn't die. That is good to know, Marissa. Tell them I appreciate it. The person other than you, I mean. Alright, so, this is how far we got in our attempt to play through the game. Honestly, I'd say it went pretty well. We unlocked a lot of mysteries, but now we're a little stuck because we don't know what to do with the talisman or how to open any of these locked doors. So we might want to look that up. For now, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnot's in the comment section below the video. See you back here for more new and upcoming games. But until then, I'll be saying au revoir.